It's like trying to control a small herd of goats in public whenever we travel. What was your favourite part about the holiday?
Spending time. Spending time with you.
Oh, spending time with Mommy. That's really sweet. So it's been really handy just to, you know, really I just wanted to come away with the kids on prep to have a bit of a change of scenery. I felt recently like I was just on Groundhog Day, to be honest. I felt like it was, you know, I got up in the morning and I got on the Stairmaster, and then I would have breakfast, then I would work until 2, then I'd go to the gym and train, then I'd come home and I would feed the kids dinner, then I'd get on the Stairmaster again. And it just felt like every single day was Groundhog Day. And I said to my husband last week, we homeschool our kids, so we have complete freedom to travel with them anytime we want. And I messaged Ryan and I was like, let's just go away because I really feel like I need some sun. So I've managed actually to top up my tan, which is quite good. See, look. Top up my tan for prepping, for the stage. And I just feel like I've had a real mental break, even though I've actually eaten less, exercised more, and probably worked harder here. It's been lovely just to spend some time with the kids. And you know, there's no reason why the whole family should suffer whenever you're prepping, which is actually normally what happens. You know, the family are the ones who suffer because I'm always saying, no, I can't go out for dinner, no, I can't do this, no, I can't do that, no, I don't have enough time because I'm always doing my cardio. So it's been really wonderful for them too. So I'm gonna go and eat my seitan. I'm just gonna eat it by itself with nothing because that's what you do when you're prepping. And then we're gonna meet some friends later for dinner. Been absolutely glorious. I mean, it's only mid-March here in Spain, and normally it's just not quite as warm, but it's just been absolutely beautiful. And it's funny how whenever you are away from home that you relax like so much better. You know, at home I'm always flat out working and, you know, prepping and cardio, and you just feel like even though we have like a full-time housekeeper and a full-time chef, there still always seems to be loads to do. But the beautiful thing about being away on holiday is you're so much more available for your family, so much more, you know, time to spend. And I think that it's so important whenever you work as hard as I do and you, you know, train as hard as I do to really make time to balance the family. And the great thing about my business is that it continues to run whether I'm there or not. I have an amazing team in place who run everything for me. And the business still works and still churns away even whenever I'm not there creating. Although I am working on an amazing new program at the minute, which is my exact 16-week prep, which is going to be released within the next couple of months. So I'm going to finish it on the plane on the way home tomorrow, I think. And yeah, you can look out for that as well. These nutters are right in the water. I'm going to show them to you. Hey guys, we need to go in 5 minutes because we have to meet Caroline for dinner. It's our last day here in Marbella, but we don't actually leave until about 5 p.m. So Ryan and I are going to take the kids to the beach this morning while the weather is good because it's supposed to be a bit cloudy this afternoon. And then he and I are going to go and do a big walk and some cardio, and then we're going to go and train this afternoon in the gym, and we're going to train some chest and some triceps. I have had the absolutely loveliest time, and even though I've probably eaten, you know, a little bit off diet, I have been doing an enormous amount of cardio and training, and I don't feel guilty one bit because my show is still 6 weeks away. So I have kind of the next 6 weeks to really pull it out of the bag and make a big difference. So whenever I get back home, I'm going to knuckle down, get the work done, and shred off probably, I would say, another 4 to 5 pounds. and hit the stage looking really, really ripped. But my problem is that I actually have too much muscle at the minute for bikini, so I have to be careful not to come in too hard in my condition, because if I come in too hard, they will move me up a category, and you do not want to be moved up a category because then you're not prepared and you don't have the right bikini and all the rest of it. So anyway, let's hit the beach now, and then we'll train later and head home tonight, and it's kind of back to normality tomorrow. But it's been lovely just to get this break. Everybody else here is walking around in coats and scarves, and they all think we're crazy because we're heading to the beach in our bikinis at 9 AM. Ryan and I are just heading off to the gym. The wind has really picked up today. We haven't done any packing or any organising, but we have cooked lunch, so we're going to train now and then go back and pack up, head to the airport. No better way to start a day, really, is it? Or to spend a day. The sea is really choppy now. The gym's about a 1.5 kilometre walk from our villa, so it's actually a nice way to warm up on the way here. Although I've just done a 6 kilometre walk, so I'm well warmed up anyway. Wind's died down a bit. We might even spend an hour on the beach with the kids before we go, and then head back to Belfast and head back to reality, back to the rain, away from the sunshine. So always post-workout I drink 50 grams of Vitargo. Nearly getting knocked down. Ryan's like, whoa, 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 I'm walking along talking into my thing. Always drink 50 grams of the Protein Works protein powder with a scoop of Vitargo, which is a high molecular weight carbohydrate to fuel the muscles, a scoop of L-glutamine, and a scoop of lutein as well. So I'm going to drink that now, replenish and refuel the muscles. Got a nice little 1.5 kilometre walk back to the villa, and then pack up and head home. So I've now been packing for about 2 hours. And you would think it would be easy to pack going home because all you have to do is chuck everything into the suitcase, but it's actually not easy at all. Look at all of our suitcases. So I have 3 suitcases packed here, and then I have another one here for traveling whenever we're on the plane for all the food and stuff. And then I have another main suitcase over here for Ryan and I, and then I have this suitcase, which, sorry, Lorraine is coming home to you. Lorraine is my housekeeper, and she is absolutely amazing. And the beautiful thing about having a housekeeper is that we'll go home, we'll arrive home about 9:30 or 10 tonight, and tomorrow morning Lorraine will come in and she will unpack all the suitcases, put everything away, and do all the laundry. I really am spoiled rotten. But yeah, so nearly there. So literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 suitcases and a couple of hold-alls. And we're nearly getting ready to go. I'm just going to go make some sandwiches for the kids now, so that they have something to eat on the flight. It's very hard to be a vegan because they never have anything vegan on the plane. So what I normally do is cook my food and bring it with me, and then whenever I'm hungry I just take it out and just eat it. It's really the only way to travel as a vegan. I really need the airlines to sort it out and have more vegan options, because it's shocking. Like, they really don't have any vegan options whatsoever. Not that I would eat it at the minute because I'm on prep anyway, but whenever I'm not on prep, it's actually very irritating not to have anything to eat.